Welcome back to the channel, hope everybody's doing well, and in today's video we're just going to take a look through a few tools I've purchased from Duratech. These have all been purchased via Amazon. Duratech, the Chinese tool company, they get mixed reviews on social media. Some of their tools seem to be quite good value for money, fairly good quality. Other tools perhaps not so much. I've purchased some of these just because I wanted to look at a few bits and pieces, and some of them I want to put in my toolkits within my garage. So this first one here, this is an 8-piece thin wrench set, metric set. Does come double boxed, which I'm not quite sure why you would do that really. Don't really see the need for double boxing. Put that out of the way. It does come wrapped up in this rather nice little wallet here. All opens up, and then we are a set of spanners there. We've got a 5.5 to 7mm, 8x9, 10x12, 11x13, 14x17, 19x21, 22x23 and 24x27. And as you can see, they are super thin. Get you into places where the width of a standard spanner is a bit problematic. Now, these spanners, they're highly polished finish. It looks pretty good actually. You've got engraved, pretty sure, yeah, that's engraving. It's not laser etched, I don't think, so it should last a while. Just on the one side there, with arrows pointing to the head, each of them have got that. So yeah, they're all identified well. They've got all the common sizes, haven't they? You are missing an 18mm, and yeah, it's just the 18mm that's missing, interestingly enough. Okay, now some of these spanners, certainly the long series set, a video I watched on the long series set of spanners, they were quite badly twisted, but these ones here are pretty good. In fact, I can't see any issue with, there's a little bit in that one there. You can see, yeah, it doesn't do it that way. That one's a tiny bit. Yes, a little bit of bend in them, but there's nothing major, nothing that I would be too concerned about. So yeah, seem quite happy with that set there. So we'll put him away. We'll move on to the next one. This set will actually be going in my garage. Working on motor cars sometimes. Don't need them too often, but they can be handy to have in this nice little package. They are pretty good. Quite happy with them. And what did I pay for these? I paid £21.99 for them at the time. I've had some of these quite a while, so I don't know what the prices are currently. I'll flash them up from Amazon, capture them again, and for a comparison, probably upset myself. Plastic hose clamp pliers, £15.99 I paid for these. 6 clamps, so these just come in a cardboard box, no other packaging with these, and various different clamps to go around hydraulic hoses, predominantly for brakes, so that you can clamp them off and prevent loss of fluid whilst you are working on them. Can I get in with them? There are scissors there, they will do. So yeah, 6 different sized clamps. What have we got? So a set of 3 right angled ones, various different sizes, and 3 straight ones, again, various different sizes. Which, I mean, these are what they are. I used to have, I still do use at this moment in time, a metal clamp. So I only have the one, so I just wanted a few more clamps whilst working on vehicles. So yeah, this is going to see how they are really, and how well they last. They are 100% plastic, aren't they? Just with a metal hinge screw there. So that's those ones there. Chop them out of the way. Let's get into here a 90 tooth 3/8 drive ratchet, £15.99 again, double boxed again. I don't have a 90 tooth ratchet, it's the first time. I've got a 90 tooth ratchets, DT401011A, part number. Like I said, 3/8 drive. Yeah, that's pretty smooth actually. Not bad at all. This is more of a satin finish on this one. Rubberized handle, your black here, it's got the texturized feel to it, and then the blue there is hard plastic. And we've got obviously direction change there, and ball detent there for releasing your socket. It's not too bad. Yeah, we'll just have to see how we get on with that. So with 90 tooth, how much torque it will take will remain to be seen, won't it? But yeah, that's okay. Not bad. We will look at. I'm going to leave that till last because these are quite hilarious. Those ones. Two-piece ratcheting set. I wanted a double box again. What do I pay for this? £19.99 for this set. These are these dual head ring spanners effectively. I do quite like these. I find these useful to carry around in bags, just to minimise the amount of tools you carry around with you. Again, in a nice blue wallet, fairly good quality, stitched quite nicely. We've got 14, 15, 17 and 19 on this one, and then 8, 10, 12 and 13 on the smaller ones. So we are, again we're missing an 18, aren't we? And a 16 we're missing there as well. 9 and 11 we're missing on the other side. But your 8, 10, 13 are your main metric sizes, along with your 17 and your 19. Your 14 and 15 tend to be more imperial or standard, I think they call it in America, equivalents. So that's those here. Again, we've got a satin finish as opposed to a chrome. They are stamped up 15, 17, 14, 19. So they're raised up. So again, there's no laser etching, so they won't wear away. Change. I don't know how many teeth on these for. Do you know how many teeth does it say? Does it say 5 degree of movement? But it doesn't say how many teeth is on it. Yeah, pretty. Sounds pretty solid and smooth. Not too much to worry about. Change of direction again on them. Yeah, so I think you either like these or you find them a waste of time. So I do quite like them for tool bags to minimise what you're carrying around and get sort of general purpose jobs done. They are quite handy. And of course, unlike a socket, you can put this straight through. These are great for threaded bar, working on unistrut and the like. But they're not bad at all really. A smaller one here. Not sure whether they'll stay in this wallet. Remains to be seen. Same again. Got the raised writing and sizes for them. Seem quite chunky at the end there. Yeah, quite happy with them as well. A little bit better price than I tend to get the set from Halfords I've got, because Halfords tools are usually a bit more expensive. So yeah, quite happy with those ones. We have an adjustable wrench, 8-inch wide opening adjustable wrench. I want this to compare to my channel lock one, £12.99. I paid for this, so this is significantly cheaper. than what I paid for the channel lock. Just a single box on this one, bagged. Ooh, yeah, that's a cheapo finish. Fair bit of play in the head there. We've got imperial sizing on this side, and we've got metric on that side. But yeah, that's very chipped, and that's a bit of rough old casting, that is. Not overly nice finish at all. There is no facility, I don't know whether the jaw will come out. Looks like it will. No, it stays locked in, so there is no facility to turn this around and use it as a wrench. Sometimes you have teeth on these. It's fairly smooth, but there is a little bit of play in there. Wide opening, but not thin jawed. And then we have our plastic handle here. That's pretty all solid, hard plastic. There's a bit of a texturized feel to it, but not much of one. There's no soft grip or anything. So yeah, okay. Initial thoughts, that's not as nice as the channel lock one. I'm not quite sure whether it's just for hanging up on there or whether there's some other purpose to that there. Yeah, okay. Bit of a mixed result, that one. Not so interested in that one. Get them out of the way. And come on, let's go for these then. See, these are a two-piece total wrench set, they call it. £18.99. I just looked at these and thought, what on earth are these? So I had to buy them. Yeah, you'll see what I mean if you haven't seen these. Double boxed. Yeah, we have been looking at these. These are kind of an adjustable spanner. Two sizes, 15 to 27 millimeters, 5 to 15 millimeters on that end. Which is going old school as well. 19 32nds, 2 inch and 16ths, and 3/16 to 19 32nds. Alternatively. Yeah, still a fair bit of play in this. It's okay-ish, feels a little bit rough. It's obviously prone to getting dirt in there, I guess, as well, isn't it? On the outside we've got chrome finish on that, and then the matte black and matte silver on the centre bit. This does look like laser etching on here, so this could well wear away as well, although not so critical for adjustable. And then we've got the smaller one here, same sort of mechanical setup, 5 to 11 and 11 to 16, or 3/16 to 7/16 and 7/16 to 5/8. Yeah, interesting. Don't know what they were thinking when they made these. The other issue that I have had with this, other than being pretty ropey, probably easier to show you on the big one, although it doesn't have them quite so well on this big one. Not sure if you can see inside this head here. There's a gap in the jaws. Doesn't happen quite so much on this because your bolts are obviously bigger, but down at the smaller end where your bolts are, head size is a little bit smaller, or on this one, is the bolt can end up sitting in between the two parts of the jaws there, which kind of means you can't spin anything. But yeah, really don't know about these. But there you are. They're there should you want them. But yeah, paperweights I think for me. Let's show over there. And then we've got this final one. This is a ratcheting screwdriver set, DT104003A. So I don't mind my ratcheting screwdrivers, I should say. I know some people don't like them. So I just wanted to see what Duratechs were like. Plenty of bits with it. What did I? £14.99, so pretty good value for money in that respect. Here's our actual driver. We do have some more bits in there as well. That stays put in there. and then it's a bit sort of loose and clanky, but time will tell how well, how reliable it is, isn't it? If we lock it, we've got a lock position in the middle there. If we lock it, it's not too bad actually. It's reasonable. I've seen worse screwdrivers with more play in it and lock position. Magnetic head, but not the strongest of magnets. And it comes with all these bits here, and in this little belt holder you have a belt loop there, so you can put it on your belt, or you can hang it up or hang it off a hook or something like that with a little loop there. Now these are the bits, we've got tons of them. This is all Phillips 1 and 2 and 3. Are you a Phillips 3? No, you're PZ2 as well. So they're just multiple PZ1s and PZ2s in there. Over this side we've got Phillips 1s, Phillips 2, that looks like a Phillips 3. Yeah, that's a Phillips 3 there. So one, Phillips 0, Phillips 0, Phillips 1, 2 Phillips 2s and a Phillips 3. 2 PZ1s there, 2 PZ2s, 3 PZ2s there. It's a strange selection of bits. We've got hex bits or Allen key, we've got a 2 there. Oh, these are Imperial. Is that 1/8? 1/8. Okay, so these are Imperial. 3/16. So that's quarter, I guess, are you? Yeah, quarter. And then we've got slotted down here. These are Imperial as well, 1/8. All the way through up to 9/32, which is 2 of those. And over this side we've got squares. Square. Is that 0 or is that a... Squares are unidentified. That looks like 2 1s, 3 square 1s and 2 square 2s. And then we've got Torx up here, T10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So yeah, that's then you've got the extension bit holder as well, which is also magnetic. That's got quite a bit stronger magnet on it than the screwdriver has. And then that sits in there. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how we get on with it, I guess. Just something to play around with, see what it's like. I'm not sure, if you had this on a belt, I think you would find these very annoying. These loops don't open up, they're all stitched together, so you can't remove these. So if you had that hanging on your belt, you'd be trying to get your bits out like that. I think you would struggle. So I've up in your workshop, perhaps, or nail or something like that, perhaps be alright. So plenty of bits to go at. What the quality of the bits are, the Phillips and the Posies, see how we get on with them, don't know. And obviously the durability of the latching mechanism itself, we'll have to wait and see. Bit of a soft touch, texturised touch to the black surface here. Yeah. Okay, so that's all of those tools there for you. As I say, just some tools I purchased just to mess around with. But that'll be it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you found it useful, and I'll see you again in the next one.